Dying. She's dying.
We had a very entertaining day at that.
Yes, we remembered the blanket for the dog.
Yes. We did remember
It's
the
highly
blanket.
important that we don't forget the blanket for the dog.
Mm-hmm.
So to remind my bestie over here, I texted her 4 times about the blanket, with pictures involved.
And tweeted me.
I tweeted her.
And tweeted me. She tweeted me and texted me repeatedly while we were in the office.
And she almost still forgot, because she's retarded, because she had way too much coffee.
I did have a lot of coffee.
Yes, she had a large, and she's like licking the bottom of the ice, just to make sure she get every ounce of sugar. Well, it's alright. Her panic attack will set in by halfway this afternoon. I'll get a phone call. Oh my god, Jimmy, guess what? I saw a cupcake walk across the street. No, we really didn't. Don't worry, she's still not dying. Just a form called cancer called smoking crop.
Everything's good with Lexi, though. Now we have to wait again.
The doctor was excited that I reminded her about the blanket because he didn't want a 10 o'clock phone call for her to go over there for a blanket at 10 o'clock at night. And lit, to remind you too. She'd be lit. And then I'd have to drive because she'd have anxiety to drive to the doctor's. And then the doctor would be like, oh my god. And I'd be like, I know. It's okay. This is her on a normal day. It wouldn't be a normal day for Susan if she wasn't crazy halfway through her day.
Not crazy, anxious.
Crazy.
Anxiety ridden.
Crazy. She took her medicine today.
I did. I took my meds. That made me tired.
Oh, but a few minutes ago you're like, yeah, coffee! Woo! Now she's falling asleep. Oh, that had an opposite effect.
I'll get on it when I get home. But now I'm sitting, doing nothing, driving behind a very slow person.
I know. 802
as usual. What else is new? People like to drive slow in front of me. And
That's okay. On the way to your house the other day, I was behind a Florida car that was going 25 and a 35. I was like, are you serious? I feel like I'm having a Susan moment. I am in your ass, and there's no passing lane. I cannot pass. What am I to do? Okay, I'm just going to watch your car and watch you be a tourist on the back roads, but you have no idea where the fuck you're going. And you're like, oh, look, it's a tree with some beautiful leaves. Oh, we have palm trees. Not like this. Like, go back to Florida. There's no ocean. You can't go surfing, man. Yeah, man. No.
It's tourist season.
Oh, I work with the public.
Next weekend's gonna be crazy.
Had a full weekend of all Canadians. They were quite lovely.
We're all gonna be here next weekend too.
I fucking know. Because it's our Memorial Day weekend, so everybody and their mother will be off because the kids have a 3rd day off.
Yeah. And all the mass howls will be here.
Don't remind me. Massachusetts I can handle because it's all you gotta do with Massachusetts people is just give back a little attitude. And then they're like, oh girl, you've been my friend forever. I'm like, yeah, I know.
Yep.
That's it. That's all I need is just a little attitude. Because they like to walk in with sass and class. So if you're sass and class in back, you're on. You're golden. I'm golden. Ow! 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 My feet's on fire! Fuck, turn dick! Ow! Ow! Not nice. That's it. I need to get out of this vehicle.
I'm going to pee my pants.
She just tried to kill me. And she burned my pants. Fucking, I have crotch fire. Not a forest fire, crotch fire.
Oh,
don't worry, my bush is shaved. There's no burning bush here. Don't have to look for Moses. Oh my god. This is not funny. I'm glad you're amused. I almost lit on fire and she's laughing at it. She's like, ha ha, fire! Yay! We're not a seal. No, it doesn't work that way. Wow, that's a funny cemetery. Yeah. There's no river to throw me in or a sink.
I still have to show you that farmer's commercial.
And don't forget, you have to go get the dogs and dog food.
Yes, I'm going to get the
Well,
dog
I have to remind you to the last minute we get there because I reminded you about the fucking blanket and you still forgot to ask about it. I was like, blanket. You're like, oh my god! The doctor's like, oh my god, what blanket? Because she's like, yeah, well, today she's yelled at everybody. Dunkin' Donuts lady, freaking doctor. Who's next? First from she's like, I need the dog food! Guys gonna be like, okay, calm down. It's like aisle 4. It's the coffee. She didn't drink the coffee before Dunkin' Donuts. She was getting the coffee at Dunkin' Donuts, but she still felt the need to make sure that the lady heard everything. So she repeated it, and she repeated it like she was yelling halfway across America.
She couldn't hear me the first.
I need a multi-grain bagel! With butter! I said butter! And that first coffee has nothing in it! Nothing! The lady's like, okay. Crackhead. And then she forgets the donut for the damn dog again. So she's like, I need to order a donut with sprinkles. Hi, Alexa, they have no sprinkles. The lady's like, is this fucking lady for real talking to the dog about sprinkles? If I was that lady, I'd think she'd be crazy too. Yep. Like the dog's gonna answer. Yes, mommy. I want no sprinkles. Really? This is not a fantasy cartoon. Dogs don't talk back. It's alright. My coffee's finally kicking in. Your battery's low.
My battery's low. Shucks.
Dang.
It's okay, we'll charge it when we get home.
And then I'll be off to work soon.
But I'm sure your phone's almost dead too. Oh, okay. We usually die at the same time.
I know.
And then we have to go back and forth between the chargers.
I know.
We're really gonna have to get like 5 or 6 of them.
We have to get like 20 chargers for each outlet in the house.
Yeah, right?
So every time we walk
Then
somewhere,
we don't have
can
to
charge.
Yeah.
One for
We don't have to keep
outside, one for
switching.
inside, one for upstairs, one
Yeah.
for Siberia. We're gonna have to work on this.
Yeah, we are. Oh, show.
We have a charger problem.
Yes.
For some reason, our charge hole on our phones has fucked up half of our chargers. So now we have to hang it and dangle it and G-rig it and cock it so it works.
Yep.
Any normal person would just go get a new one, but nah, you know. We like to hang our phones from up in the air. It's a real thing to do.
It is.
Oh, nice headband, old lady. You look so sexy today. The dress burning by a new pair of knickers. Oh, that's right. It's Tuesday, Senior Citizenship Day. All right, Old People Day.
Fun.
Is there a 10% discount? Excuse me. Do I get an old lady discount? I'm 55. You want to see? No, lady. I trust by the gray hair. You're older than my mother. And my mother's in her 60s. So, you pass. I don't even ask anymore. I'm like, okay, you look old. 10% just for looking like you're old. Even if you don't reach 55 and you still look like you're old, I'm going to give it to you. Just for looking old. You dress like an old person, I'm going to give you an old person discount. Because I feel bad for you. I'm not one to speak today. I look pretty homely. But I didn't do any of my makeup because I woke up in a panic attack. Woke up early, had no fucking coffee in my system. This one wound like a 10-day clock doing her hair again. It's okay, we don't get up till like 8 o'clock. We don't have to. This is it. We early. Kids, go make yourself some toast. Really? Good morning.
Good morning. And listening to Dr. Jen as usual.
I know. Dr. J Dr. Jen this, Dr. Jen that, Dr. Jen this, Dr.
I fell
Jen
asleep
that.
last night. I was very tired.
She's just gonna get a tattoo that says I love Dr. Jen. That's how dedicated she is to Dr. Jen. And you know what? She's even gonna advertise your phone number on her backside too. So when she's walking away, everybody can say, call Dr. Jen. 188 sup. Yep, next up is she'll have a t-shirt with your face on it and your number.
Right.
No, there's no way. You might.
Go
You
into
will.
advertising.
You will get it. Oh, the river's gone down a little bit.
Yep. Good thing too, because we're going on Sunday. Yay!
Yay!
Get more sun if you're by the water.
Fine by me, as long as I can start looking like I have some sort of color to me, I'll be aight.
And now Lexi can go out in the water now officially because her staples are out.
Yeah, whatever, you are following the rules anyways.
Or at least I assume she can.
Yeah,
I mean, her stitches are still in, but
you're fine. You took out the
staples are inside.
Yeah, beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Yes, it's starting to get nice. At least the sun's back
I wonder
out.
if Mr. Rogers is dead. Is he still alive?
I think he died. I think I Googled it not that long ago. Because the kids and I were talking about it for some reason, and I had to show them a clip of Mr. Rogers because they had no idea who I was talking about.
He used to be the shit when you were a little kid.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that goddamn train that used to go around?
Yeah, and the cardigan.
And that fucking sweater. Yes.
Yeah.
I loved that sweater. Then my mother used to dress me like an old person too when I was a kid. I hate turtlenecks these days. That's probably why I got a tattoo on my
I will
chest.
not wear turtlenecks.
And I pierced my
refuse
chest.
to.
Because, you know what? I like to show off my chest. Not, because my mother shoved me in turtlenecks till I was fucking like 16 almost. She's like, look what I got for your Christmas gift. I'm like, oh, sweet. What's next? A fucking sweater with a snowman on it?
Yep.
What do I look like, 80? Then she goes out shopping for my poor grandmother and buys her a sweater with like little kittens and a yarn ball on it. And I feel bad for my grandmother because she's like, what the fuck? I'm like, well, that's your daughter. She's got that old lady taste. I'm so glad they did away with those sweaters. We used to sell those sweaters.
You should have seen what I used to wear when I was a kid.
I can only imagine.
I'll show you pictures
That's
someday.
why you're in yoga pants only these days.
I wore jeans yesterday.
Yeah, that was a holiday or something. It was a holiday, actually. It was the Victorian Memorial Day for the Canadians, so we celebrated with them.
Oh,
They wore jeans. for
Great.
them. That's nice of you.
It's what I've always wanted to accomplish.
I know.
Fantastic.
I know. Twirl my hair. I'm tired.
I'm gonna have to call the court and find out when the court date is, because I'm getting nervous that I haven't been subpoenaed.
I just want to laugh if she's in jail.
That'd be pretty funny, actually.
That would be
She can't afford her
hysterical.
bail.
That would be hysterical. Hi, I'm in jail because I decided to key somebody's car in an elementary school parking lot because that's a cool thing to do.
And get caught?
Because I'm pregnant and a single mom, and I would like to waste my time by doing something teenager-ish. Like my Irish.
So I can go to jail.
Yes. Leave my daughter
This
behind.
alleged witness.
And
she says.
pregnant. By insemination.
Bitch is crazy.
That she got a loan for, but she lives in Section 8 housing. I'm still trying to work that out in my mind. If any of you know how that works,
Yeah.
please feel free to inform me on how that works, because I still
And to
don't
get in
it.
vitro from a hospital that doesn't even offer in vitro with sperm donors.
Yes.
I'm stopping for dog food. I'm not forgetting.
Thank God. Then I'd have to hear about her bitch, and then she'd have a panic attack, and then we'd have to zoom back around and come get it. Thank God we're here. Bye.
Bye. See you next time.